All right. Yeah, they do a lot of fun. You should have seen. I have recorded another party, and the funny part was I was actually high on shrooms while role playing. While role playing, being high on shrooms, I was fucking method acting, and it was a lot of fun. And I recorded it too. And I'm gonna make this some episodes, just party episodes, and having fun. The reason I restart my stream is because during that section, I have streamer mode off, and I won't be able to make any ad revenue off of that music because a lot of it's going to be copyrighted and mixed, you know. So it's just gonna make the whole thing, instead of making a 7-hour stream, unmonetizable. I figured why not restart it and make an hour and a half part of it unmonetizable and then the rest monetizable. Was essentially my thought right there. It was a lot of fun though. That's the second rave I've been to on this character, but I went to a beach party. That was a lot of fun. The community here is really good at making parties. I mean, a lot of us grew up in the 90s, I think, on the server, and so we just have a vibe for how we want to party on it and stuff like that. It's an 18+ server too, so. I too, Young King. This server feels hyper realistic. I fucking love it. It's fun. It's a really different kind of RP that I don't really do, you know? Hey, it's Ruse.
Hey, it's Knuckles. What are you up to right now?
Actually, I got my kick up right now. I should go pay you it.
Oh, I'm at the docks myself right now.
I'll be there shortly then, and I'll have my kick up for you. And my union fee as well.
Appreciate that.
No worries. I'm sorry I was late on it today, but things got, expensive this weekend with a bunch of different things I had to pay off.
Nah, you're still on time. You'll be all good.
Alright. I'll see you soon, Knuckles, and then I'll get you money, and then I'll tell you what I'm up to in person.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, ciao.
See you soon. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of creativity on the server, which is really good. And it's making for an amazing community. And I'm glad I'm recording some of these events because they're fun. Like, I'm making like a lot of fun friends to O'Celia as well. Because we're like, with being more modern, it's just really easy to be more silly sometimes with my characters. But like goofy as in like realistically goofy, And shrooms is a goofy drug to do, so I always like to laugh when I'm doing it. This is the most broke that Frank has been in a while. How you doing, Jug? Welcome back, by the way, man. I don't know if I said hello. My goal is to play Frank like he's a real person. He does bad things, but it's good for his family, so he doesn't necessarily see himself as being a bad person, He sees himself as being a person who does what needs to get done. So he's not a good person by the eyes of morality, but in his family, he's a good person, But, this is a drama. I'm playing a drama with Frank. He's not a good guy. He does bad things. He does good things. He works hard. And he gets in trouble sometimes. You know, he's a person. That party was a lot of fun. I had fun on that. I think at some point I want to get Frank a girlfriend. I like to work slowly into it, because honestly it just looks dumb to be so desperate. But I'm definitely going to get him a romance soon. Though, how about some RP? I'll add more to RP.
Hey, how you doing, Ruse?
There you go. I'll pay that.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that.
Hey, you're welcome. I look forward to seeing where things go in the future. I'm happy to be a part of it. Always.
Yeah, you know if... oh, hang on, I'm kidding. There we go. Okay, you know if Nicky's been putting in any work?
I haven't seen him. It was the first time I seen him around at all.
Yeah.
Since I've been around.
I was a bit disappointed when I heard that he was just taking a vacation during the meeting.
I think he's, you know, he's the family name. Maybe he's party boying it up for a bit or something. I mean, I have a question. Isn't he supposed to now not have his, being working around this or something? Like, I thought he was busy with other things. I was actually kind of surprised to see him at the meeting.
He's been put under me now.
Oh.
He's one of the lieutenants now, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with him.
Oh shit, he get demoted. Okay. I didn't know that.
No, I was told yesterday, like, hey, I've been working together with Leo on the Bahama Mamas thing. And I just got off the phone with Leo. Leo got a job there, but he hasn't seen Nicky or anything like that at all. Nicky hasn't approached him or anything. Nothing.
Maybe, I can only imagine if Nicky got demoted, he's probably going through that, you know. I don't know what house to say, but pouty phase, you know. He's used to being so high up there that now he's, his brother's making him learn, what's it called, how to be humble, right? Is that it?
Uh-huh. Something like that, yeah.
And I bet he's, I mean, at the meeting, until the pressure, he didn't seem to impress the answer to you the way he answered to you, you know? When he said, I remember when he
was
said
staring off into the distance a fucking lot, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Disrespectful as hell.
Yeah, it's I think he's gonna be that way for a bit, you know, because of where he came from, where he was, to where he is now. I'm not saying it's right, but it only makes sense.
Yeah, well, I told him if he wants to stay as a lieutenant, he's gonna have to put in the fucking work, though. Got another call coming.
No worries.
Hey, this is Knuckles. Yeah. How you doing? All right? Oh, we had a group of bikers driving around the docks a few weeks ago, I think it was. Nobody was. I'm not sure how long ago it was exactly. I wasn't there myself, but according to them, it was a large group of bikers with black vests. So we were just going around town asking if anyone knew who these bikers were, because I kind of weird myself, of course, if they're hanging around the docks all of a sudden. Oh, all right. I'll Oh, well, things have changed a bit at the docks, and now we're the ones that have to hire you on if you want to do any work down here. No, not like that. Hey, thanks. Yeah, sounds good. You know, Rachel told me you guys have been treating her alright, so I appreciate that too. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, thanks. Did Rachel invite you guys yet? Oh, that's great. Oh my god. I wasn't around myself for that, but I heard about it. Yeah, they only knew each other for like 50 minutes or something, right? Oh, we did. Oh yeah, Coulter's a nice guy. You won't have to worry about Coulter here. We're gonna make sure that he earns nicely around here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we don't look too much at the criminal record or anything like that. As long as you keep the cops out of here, that's fine. Exactly. Hey, yeah, you know, since recently we got our own little dock security too, so all the more reason to keep those fuckers out. Because now it's our own guys walking around here. Yeah, that sounds nice. Oh, if you tell the security guy at the entrance if he's there that you're just going to the office to have a chat with me, then that's gonna be all right. There'll be no problems there, right? All right, appreciate the call. All right, take care. Ciao. That was the president of the AOD. He was very
Interesting.
impressed with our work down here, so that's interesting.
Maybe it was. We've accomplished a lot, and I'd say a fairly short time.
That's true. But I guess we also did put in quite some work.
Was he asking about who's running around here? Was it them, or did they figure it out?
He did mention something about it, and he said it wasn't him unless it was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
I wanted... Yeah, it is. All right. I wasn't sure. I was gonna call Luigi, but Luigi ain't picking up, so I'm guessing he's asleep.
Yeah. My plans for the rest of the day is that that's Leo over there. I need him to come with me, but
Yeah, it's Liam.
I'm gonna go collect on Mr. Colin McAvaney's debt. I got some other news. Seamus from the Irish pub over by Regent Square. He knows about the whole ordeal. I'm not surprised he knows about it because it happened in the VU and word spreads quickly. He said if Mr. McAvaney doesn't pay his debt, he'll pay his debt for him.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I think I'll change my clothes and I'll come with you. Like to see you work.
That's good. I'd love for you to see what I can do out there.
Exactly. Let me change right now. Hey, Leo, you wanna go collect the debt on the guy?
Oh, is he around?
He's around either now or soonish. I mean, he's usually up about this time, out and doing things. I've kind of tracked his time habits, you know? It might be a lot of waiting, though, so hope you're prepared for that.
Oh, got another call.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. I'm getting sleepy.
No worries.
I'll be working the dogs. I'll watch out here for maybe another hour and then head to bed.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
If anything does happen, you can always give me a call. I'll be there if it's within that hour.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, we could set something up. I'm gonna note down your number for a quick second here. I'm gonna take care of some business, but after that we should have time to see if we can get you hired at the docks.
I could hire him if he wants.
What's your name again? Alright, appreciate that. Alright, I got your number. I'll give you a call soon again. No problem. Take care. Alright, bye-bye. Right, apparently some AOD guy wants to work here. Goes by the name of John Reed. Okay, we'd take care of this business and then we can have a chat with him.
I bet those guys are real interested in what we're doing here, you know?
Yeah, but yeah.
We'll have to have a meeting
Just,
about anyone, you know, who ain't just, you know, union, knows to be extra careful about what we talk about around here.
Yeah, that's true.
Agreed.
But you know, we gotta make sure that we got some guys that ain't in the family working at the union here, just to throw off suspicions of any kind.
But yeah. Both of those things are important, but when you got, you know, more people in your house, it means you gotta be more careful what you talk about, but also brings you more cover.
You gonna stick around here, Luigi? Or Leo?
For maybe another hour just watching the
Oh,
dogs,
alright.
I think. I spent
And,
a lot of
you
money
want-
at the VU.
You want me to call the guy, tell him to come down here and have an interview with you?
I can do that, sure.
Right. And I'll give him a call as we go.
Hey, Leo, a quick reminder
Yes.
when you're training them. Tell them to honk twice going around corners and things like that. I've seen a few guys that you've trained didn't know that rule.
Oh,
It's
understood.
a safety thing. You know, we don't want any accidents. We want to keep the incidents to a minimum. And that's the most common accident on any, you know, working ground with forklifts is when they come around the corner. You know, they can come around fast. You got to honk because when you come around corners.
Understood. I'll relay that.
All right,
And
thank you.
relay that to others if I notice that they don't do it.
Yeah, if they keep not doing it, find them as well.
Will do.
All right, catch you around, Leo.
Sounds good. And if I feel him out and he's okay, I can hire him, correct?
Yeah, it's fine.
Clear it. Sounds good.
All right, I'm just gonna give him a quick call, then we're gonna go over what's gonna happen with us, huh?
I didn't hear what you said there.
I said I'm just giving this guy a quick call, tell him to come down to the docks, and then talk about what's gonna happen to the two of us. The guy that owes you a loan.
We're gonna be doing the boring part right now, and that's just stalking and watching.
Hey, John, it's Knuckles again. Oh shit, I did. Oh, I messed up, my bad. Is he still with you though? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I got a guy at the docks waiting for him to take his interview. So when he's free, you can just tell him to go down to the docks, and then we'll get this squared away. All right. No problem. All right, take care. Got the wrong fucking guy.
Now, I'm real happy that with all these relationships that we've built before, you know, they went to mess or being mended right now, because I can already see the difference the last few days of just the entire family in a sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The words ain't coming to mind the right way, you know?
I'm gonna have a chat with this AOD guy though. I'm gonna be pretty chill about it. I'm gonna make sure that there's no bad blood between us. But if he's gonna start acting wise, start cracking jokes at Nikki and all that, I'm gonna be real strict to get my drift.
I know what you mean. You can't have a guy after last name, you know, being talked to that way.
Of course. But if I can mend the relationships between the two of our groups, then that will be appreciated.
And that's what I'm doing with the Irish as well, and the Russians, by getting us some guns here soon. And as long as it's left to me and, say, you and Luigi, then I think we get the guns back in our hands, back in our court again.
Yeah, of course. I mean, what Nicky mostly forgot is where he stood, I guess. He figured he was some big hotshot that could get whatever he wanted, but they're the ones with the guns. You can't make him think that you're trying to defeat them if you're stuck in a negotiation. You gotta make sure that you both come out as winners.
Exactly. I'm coming in as a customer, too. That's what I'm going for. The customer-business relationship. They got guns, I got money. They want money, I want guns, you know? But they're gonna be pretty exclusive when they sell to, because selling shit like that, that's a heavy charge, you know?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you don't want to be come with one of those on your back.
Exactly. So, that's why I'll be careful about it. Show them that, you know, we're good for business. And they told us, you know, essentially, which I don't like to hear this, but they're basically, since the whole debacle, which makes sense. I know why they're doing it. We looked like children. We looked like fucking chickens with our heads cut off running around because of, you know, the guys who messed up. And so now that they see us that way. So now, he, you know, Seamus has heard about it, and Seamus is the guy I gotta talk to Shane, to talk to fucking Petrovich about getting guns, right? And Seamus is saying, I don't like the way you're fucking handling your loan business. And I just said, you know, my business. And the way I handle it is the way I think I should handle it, right? But, you know, they're all up in my fucking business about it because they're trying to keep the Irish, not the Irish, but the Italians clean before they do business. But some things, business-wise, happens. It's the thing, as long as it's disconnected from you guys, the higher-ups, and it's just on me down there, the lower level, that's why I want to be more disconnected. Right here is where this fucking piece of shit lives.
Alright. Well, no need to introduce me. As far as he's concerned, I'm just one of the goons hanging around with you, making sure he pays.
I'll just call you Murderface.
Yeah, sure.
We're just gonna sit here for a while. He's gonna drive in right there by the Vanilla Unicorn. You're gonna see him drive in with a red, rusty fucking hippie van. So many times he drives in, I catch him off guard, coming in from different angles. Last time I came in from behind him, so this time I'm gonna come in from front of him. Yeah, but the whole thing there, let me tell you about it. The reason it was a mess was not because of Colin exactly, about the Italians being talked about at the VU. From what I gathered, from what I understood after Agnes started explaining, Agnes, this other broad, just started running her mouth. Here's the issue. We're new in town, right? We need to build a reputation. So, if a little bit of this gets out saying that, Italians are beating up people, but which Italians, they got to figure out, right? Still, they probably have a hunch. Most people aren't that fucking dumb. But if we have a reputation of being a bit rough when you don't pay your fucking money, I see that as a good thing. Now, the Irish might see that.
That's not a bad reputation.
Yeah. It means people are more likely to pay their fucking debts. It might mean they may be likely not to take debts either. That could be a case too. But the way I go about it, I look for desperate people. I'm a fucking shock. I know what I am. I'm not doing a loan business for the kindness of my fucking heart. I'm doing it for information.
For people, they don't care if we got a reputation or not, if they really want the money.
What I don't like about Shane saying he don't like the way I do it is me thinking here, like, I don't know if their business exactly is, but, if they're, buddy with the fucking Russians, merchants of fucking death over there, who's more moral, me or them? Doesn't fucking matter. Comes down to fucking money.
Yeah, so I'm not understanding what exactly you're doing wrong with your business then, according to him.
Yeah, I think he just isn't like I'm beating up an old man or something. It's not that I want to beat up the old man. He got a fucking warning. I told him what it was. He knew it was coming. I warned him. I gave him plenty of time. I gave him 3 weeks.
Right.
3 whole fucking weeks. He ain't pay up. Then he got a week extension after a beatdown to the 18th. Which is tomorrow, mind you, right?
What about that Lenny guy?
Disappeared off the face of the fucking planet. Ain't seen him anywhere. No one's talking about him. No one. Maybe he fucking got overdosed in a fucking alleyway and fucking is dead somewhere. I don't fucking know. But I'm taking him to court. And if he got a job at the Justice Department, since Ulysses is my lawyer, he can serve him the papers there. And if he doesn't show up to court, it's even better for me. But if he does, he doesn't have a very good case. I'm going to forge a signature, too, on my thing. I forgot to get a signature from him.
Oh, well, if he's not going to show, then that's not going to matter anyway.
Yeah.
If it's forged, no. We're not going to be able to check.
I'm going to forge it either way because, shit, I got to see what his signature looks like now. I just realized that's how you forge a signature. You already got to fucking see one, right? That's when we get...
either that or you're just going to have to make something up.
If we see him again, what we do is they have one of our guys just like a postman, right? Go over there with a package, ask him to sign it right there, right? You get the signature. You give him the fucking box full of fucking chicken wings or something,
Nice. Good idea.
I'm always thinking about shit like that, connecting the dots. So we ever need a signature, we got it.
Thinking your guy might be up at Lido joining the barbecue since there's free food.
Probably not. He doesn't really go up there. They're the kind of guys where they hang around Cook and Bell. Over here. Shit like that. I know he'll be around sometime soon. I don't know exactly when, but I spend the next part of my day just kind of waiting around here, and eventually I see him. Usually I see some of his homeless friends first running around. Like I was saying, the word got out because of that broad. And, my thought is, if the Irish made any moves, the ballers, the families, any of those fuckers, anyone, any fucking organized bullshit. If they made a move and people start calling their names out, what would they do? Huh? How would they handle it? Probably in a similar fashion.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, I'm not gonna let you get stepped over or anything like that.
Right now we're in the rough of it. Our name's going around everywhere. It's really fucking annoying, but as time goes on, we can muddy the water with other details,
Well, it also depends on how your name gets thrown around. I think if they hear the name of the Italians being thrown around alongside beating someone up that doesn't pay his debt, I think that's only good publicity, right?
What I would like to do, with the Don's permission, is I'd like to spread around a fake Italian last name going around that makes me look like the head of it or something, you know? On the ground level, doing mob shit. The dirty shit that I'm doing. That will be the way we can disconnect the two names. And the thing is, I'm not vying for power. I don't give a shit. I just want the mess not to be focused on the Garrotti last name and some other bullshit last name we make up, you know? Maybe I could pay a couple of my guys to go to jail for some petty crimes with this new last name, you know? If I get some guys underneath me one day. That'd be a good idea.
It's quite a big step. I'll think about that.
Yeah. I mean,
I can also understand why the boss wouldn't like that.
I understand exactly why, but in this situation, that could be an option. You know? Another thing, too, is they could be more focused on community outreach. I mean, I bet, you know, Gio's smart. He's probably already thinking of this. But if you get him and his family members focused on community outreach, getting into TV commercials, fucking events, completely disconnected from any crime ever, you know? Honestly, I should not have been at that rave when Gio was there. The thing is, I made sure to dance away from him for the most part. I was doing my own thing with other people because I cannot be seen socializing with them for how dirty I'm going to be getting out here. And I've already gotten dirty, you know? My hands are covered in blood right now, beating the shit out of that old man twice now, and his bride. But I follow orders. Whatever you guys think is right path, I'm just spitballing ideas. You know, if you guys like them, they sit, perfect, take it. Take the idea from me.
All right, well, I'm going to think about that. Like I said, it's got both positive sides as well as negative sides.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reach out to you about that later on, I guess.
I see why fucking homeless people live out here in Los Santos. Sunny most of the time. They can live underneath a fucking bridge that protects them from the wind and shit.
Well, the fucking smell is another thing.
That smells their fault, though. If they wanted to clean it up, they could. But they're fucking bums, so they don't. I think I've only once in my life seen an organized bum camp. Because that broad had OCD up the fucking yin-yang.
Bet that looks ruined, isn't it?
Yeah. But you can tell she's on something because all the spoons are lined up next to each other, next to her tent. All the little fucking pens and pencils are outside the tent lined up too. Things are outside when they shouldn't be outside, but they're fucking organized. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy shit like that.
You know, they gotta become homeless in some way.
No, people who are homeless, who have drive, they ain't homeless for long. It's a blip in their fucking life. The ones who you see out here every fucking day, they fucked up and don't take responsibility for their goddamn actions. Bunch of useless fucking slobs, I tell ya. High on fucking cocaine. No, not cocaine. What was it? High on fucking crack, meth, heroin, shit like that. You know, they stay out here because they choose to stay out here. They're addicted. Their addiction traps them too. But, it's the way of the world, right?
I don't think we can help them all.
It's not my thing to help them, but I know things on the ground level. And that's why the perfect fucking target for this loan shark operation. They get caught up in it, they get stressed, and they just start squealing everything. I've already helped Rocco out with his fucking robbing store spree now. And there we go. He's out there hitting stores left and fucking right, you know?
Yeah, he's doing real good.
Good at getting information on the ground level. I'll get more. There's more guys out here. The way I'm fishing for it too with some other people is that, you know, I never approach a gangbanger myself. But if they call me on, you know, my piece of paper on the wall and they get a loan from me, I think they should know the deal, right? But I think if, say, one of the family's, you know, guys called me and they got caught up on a loan, that's when you talk to one of their main, you know, shot callers and being, hey, look, this is about to happen. Your boy is delinquent, you know, 4 fucking weeks on $3,000. That's not good for your reputation either. That your boy is borrowing money and running around with your name, you know? And hopefully they handle it right. But, you know, that's just risky too. Like, do I accept a loan to somebody like that in the future if they call me? What do you think?
It's gonna be tricky.
I think as long as you play careful and calm and you keep the pressure pointed at the guy who owes money, you make sure that the other guys around, like, hey, it's not your fault he owes money, you know? He went out of his way to get the money.
I think if you play it right, you can play it off.
I'm careful about it. I think I got what it takes to do that kind of shit.
Just make sure that they understand that it's not your money that they're loaning, and if you were to disappear somehow, that, you know, there would still be someone that they owe money to.
Exactly.
That amount will only go up if you disappear.
I never thought of that angle, actually. That's a good angle to protect myself. Say there's a whole chain out there. I'm just a link in that chain. I disappear.
Exactly.
Not good for you.
They don't need to know how high up you are.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell everyone I always got bosses above me and such. I mean, I still do right now. But you never know.
You know, when that girl Agnes is running her mouth, I told her, you know, it's out of my hands now. My boss is pissed. I have to do something now.
You can blame me for being the bad guy.
Yeah. I have to do something now because you've put me in this position. And now I have to hit you in the head with my fucking baseball bat.
You're enjoying it a bit too much, though.
I do. Part of me needs to run fucking wild. Fucking, I can't live being fucking stuck up all the time. And what I used to do in Liberty City, I fucking miss it. I was good at it. I'm still good at it, right? But, you know, I won't lie to you. I'm a fucking hound. I live for that kind of shit.
Okay, so talking about part of you, it's your brother. Is he joined the city yet?
Yeah, he's in the city. He's about to come around again. He went back to Liberty City for a bit to sort out some bills with his wife and kids, but I think he's just gonna be a union boy. He's here to help me make money for my mom, her treatments and stuff. But he ain't gonna know what I do. I ain't gonna tell him what I do. He ain't like what I do. It's the kind of things he wants to do, you know?
You're just gonna see the legal side of you, right?
Exactly. But he ain't dumb either. He's seen it in Liberty City. He knows stuff like this. You know what I mean? He's seen me in stuff like this before. I never gave him the deets on it, you know? But he knows not to go sniffing around that hard. He'll call me out and he'll call me a fucking loser, an asshole, and shit like that. But he's my brother, you know? He can say something like that to me, but he's just fucking barking. He ain't gonna do nothing about it. He ain't never going to the cops. He ain't never gonna risk his own fucking family.
Right, because doing anything about it only means the possibility of losing you.
Now, have you ever seen him come around with a very fat fucking black guy? Probably him. Guy used to be a professional boxer. One of the few people I can't beat in a fucking fight.
Well, I never took it on a professional level, but I did quite a bit myself, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him into that stuff, though, you know? There's boxing out there, and he's real good at it, so... You get him into that,
you know,
that's some good money.
This is gonna be an event soon with the staff at the hospital against some of the police. So Rachel's been asking me for boxing advice and all that.
Yeah, I bet he could train her up. For the ropes and everything. That guy was in the big limelights for a bit. He didn't get that big, but he was getting up there, you know? His career was flying. But he got in a fist fight with the fuckers trying to rob a girl. Beat the living shit out of them. To the point where they almost fucking died in the hospital. So they revoked his fucking boxing license. But his fists are a weapon now. It was fucking self-defense. Not on himself, but he was defending a lady.
That's like with all the vets too, right? They attack someone with the hands, it's still assault with a deadly weapon or no?
Exactly. When you're trained, they pin you with that.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, it is. But back in Liberty City, I used to paint houses. I used to do loan sharking like this too. And I was doing a lot of it. A lot of it, all the time. But you know, jobs go wrong sometimes. I whacked this guy's brother. But I didn't realize his brother was in town to come and visit, right? So he must have seen me through the window or something. He was pulling up. You know, he probably saw me taking care of his brother. It was probably after I shot the guy. He probably got that afterwards, right? I'm doing the cleanup part. Getting rid of the body, putting it in my car. Next thing I know, I'm snuggling in. The guy fucking tries to garrote me. I get 2 fingers in there. Just enough to keep it from going too deep in my fucking throat. I turn around and put my revolver to the back of my seat and pow, pow, pow. Kill the fucking son of a bitch. Now the entire neighborhood's waked up and the fucking cops got a description on my fucking car and shit. That's why I left Liberty City.
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Think they don't have a bullet for you out here then?
I don't think so. Maybe. But it's far away. I decided to get farther away because my family's all right there, you know?
Oh shit, what the... Is that a fucking moonshining operation behind us?
I seen that. I checked it out.
Setup? What the fuck?
Yeah, I already checked it out. You know, it's pretty shoddy put together. Whatever they're drinking is probably making them blind.
Oh my god.
Hey, check this out. I was out there with, you know, Colin, and last time I slugged him with this, right? You might want to give me some space. So I've been practicing a new swing here to see how good of a hit I can do. I just call this a fucking slugger. Ding! That's why I buy the aluminum ones, the hollow on the inside. They hurt still, but it makes a loud ping. It makes it sound worse than it really is. And they lose their head real ringing. I was to use a wooden bat, mahogany, like a baseball player does. One swing, that guy's fucking dead.
Problem with the wooden bats is that they break so easily.
Not the mahogany ones. It's like a club.
Yeah.
Points right at his fucking head, and you'd be like, you remember this? You gotta pay your fucking money now.
Maybe you need to show him that you also need to be convinced that he's gonna be able to pay you back, because if you're not, then you got a whole other problem to deal with.
Yeah, no worries. One second. This is the last chance anyways. I'm not giving him any more chances. Three strikes, you're out. You know? I mean, he has till tomorrow still, so this wouldn't be a strike today. But I want to be convinced today, too.
All right.
I have to go in to witness protection. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, jeez, the fucking smell out there is fucking awful.
Yeah, it's fucking burning chemicals. Oh, he's burning a fucking bookshelf over there. Bookshelf's got fucking all kinds of chemicals painted onto it. Unfortunately, my goal before he was so late on his payment was to get the other homeless people here hooked as well, but now they're scared of me. But, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up to him again later. You know, homeless people, they're kind of shifty. I start giving them weed. I start giving them, you know, mushrooms and shit like that. Give them some beers. Be real kind to them for a bit, and then, you know, entice them into another, you know, loan. And, you know, if Colin pays this, I can be like, look at that. Colin benefited roughly from it, but you learn from his mistakes. He got a car. He got to keep his car. He paid me off in the end.
You know any rich guy in the city?
Do I know any rich guys?
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah, like random guys that are under affiliated with us, you know?
I don't, unfortunately.
You could just finger them, be like, hey, that guy, he was once like you, but he took out a loan, and look at him now.
There you go. That's a good idea. I never thought of it that way, too.
You gotta show some success stories, right?
You know what, Knuckles, you and I gotta
Yeah,
shoot the shit more often.
They're never gonna fucking reach that spot, but you just gotta make them believe.
Yeah, man, that's a good idea. I mean, I got good ideas in my head, but it's always wise to have outside fucking ideas, outside opinions. Oh, shit.
I've been in this game for a little while as well.
No, I already got it clicking in my head now. For the next time I approach someone, I'm gonna have one of the guys conveniently walk across the street, nice suitcase, everything. But hey, that guy, I helped that guy out there too. Before. And that guy over there, helped him out too. And then one guy who's just slightly better, you know, like not super rich, but he's like, you know, got a job and stuff. Like, oh yeah, help him get to where he is there. And we'll walk through a neighborhood. I'll set up a whole thing, right? But they're like, thank you, Frank. I appreciate it, man. How you doing, Frank? And they're all happy and shit.
Oh yeah,
That'll be good.
Meet you and all.
Yeah, shaking my hand.
Great.
Show a real community. Yeah, that work right there. Got me all thinking. You got the cogs going in my head right now. I'm fucking thinking now.
Yeah, well, that's great to hear.
I tell you, while we're sitting, what I usually do. So, first,
you take them out to eat somewhere where you conveniently get the food for free because you helped them out so much.
exactly. That's a good one too.
It's just a little less work, and maybe you can still have some guys meet you in there, like, hey, Frank, how you doing?
Yeah.
Thing, you know?
Show that real family vibe. People fall for that shit all the time. It's like TV.
Yeah, exactly.
How I got this guy though, me and Luigi walked up to him. We liquored him up. We kept liquoring him up at that party. The deal, whatever the bikers were doing, the Angels of Death. We just kept giving him whiskey all night. And then I was like, you know, I'm trying to run a grounds operation to help out the neighborhood and shit. How can I help you? You need some money or something? He's like, I need a car. I'm like, I can help you get a car. And, you know, built him up and, you know, got him that car. I wish he wasn't late, but, you know, unfortunately for the guy, he did get robbed, he said. And he had the money at one point, but it's not my issue. You know, if you're not careful with your fucking money, you don't have it.
Don't fucking carry it around then.
And don't carry it on. He says you don't put it in the bank because he got caught 4 times robbing grocery stores or gas stations. That's how I got the information. When he brought that up, I started to peel for more details there right away.
So you heard about Rocco getting pinched?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Fucking Mikey.
Mikey, the new guy?
Yeah, he messed up and then he couldn't get away from the cops no more.
How'd he mess up?
I think it had something to do with the lockpicks.
Huh.
So that's probably why Rocco's vibing the well with Sonny, because Sonny's a fucking lockpick wizard.
There you go. The good thing is, the position Rocco is in right now is an enforcer, right? He's he's ground level like me, so if he gets in trouble, it's not too big of a deal. And you know, be another good person to kind of like keep separate from the main family. If they ever never see Rocco and the other guys around each other, then they can't really connect the dots, especially in court. You know, I know gangbangers will, you know, won't connect the dots the same way fucking the law does and shit. If there's ever a problem with gangbangers and shit. But I'm looking forward to helping build that divide a little bit there, so that there's a shield, plausible deniability, and all that.
I'm sure you'd appreciate the help.
You know, the other night, when you missed it, you know how me and Luigi was doing it? We knew that we couldn't be seen at the VU of the other guys going to party there the same night, right? I just asked one of them that Colin's never seen ask Sins if he could just listen in on the you know, janitor while he's doing stuff and stuff, you know? But then that fucking broad goes up to Mo, asks if he's Italian. He says no. And then she's like, "Oh, you're Italian, you're dressed nice," and all that shit. And keeps, you know, talking to her. And then that's when Mo goes, kind of other people, or, you know, our own guys that's happening and shit. And, you know, I was thinking, like, if I decided for some reason not to do that today, because I figured that would have been an idea. I wanted to make sure after my conversation with Mr. McAvaney, he wasn't going to go on talking to people, right? But he told his broad, and his broad started telling everybody. You know, I get somebody wants to, you know, talk to someone close and be like, "Hey, I'm fucking shit, you know, I'm scared and stuff." But you gotta pick the right person to talk to about some confidential shit. So I'm glad that me and Luigi set up on the building across the street, watching the binoculars of people coming in and out, and I saw, you know, you know, Mr. McAvaney come out, talk to people, and then I saw, you know, his girl talk to people. I saw people approach, you know, Mo. And then I call people, you know, like, he had no idea that the look on his face. We just tell you, look on his face when I repeated word for word the sentences he told people from inside the building. Goddamn near fucking shit himself.
That's good.
I'm always thinking ahead on these things.
Put him in his fucking place, right?
Exactly. And, you know, after the interrogation, he was basically telling that broad to shut up. Like, please, you're making it worse. He's fucking almost crying, looking at that woman who's just digging him deeper and deeper into the fucking pit.
Oh, so you think you created a little wedge between him and his wife?
I don't think they're dating. I think they're just fucking. She's of the junkie variety.
Oh, so just scoring together or something like that.
Yeah. Her makeup's all fucking messed up. Lips is smeared across half her face. She looks zonked out half the time. You know, the funny thing, I'm a man of trying to paint a picture, right? The artist name fits, and make sure it fits. I even thought it was poetic when I drove up on them at night when they're underneath this bridge. I drive up with my lights off and then turn them on right in their fucking faces and let it sit there for 30, 45 seconds of silence. Then I...
Just staring at them before you get out.
Just staring at them. And I calling over to my window instead of getting out.
Oh, nice.
I got guys in my car and stuff like that. He's just looking around all nervous like.
Oh, could you drop by the clothing store real quick?
Yeah, I can do that.
And it's so close by. If he's coming in, you can still see him, right?
Yeah, but he'd be there for a while. He tends to spend some time there making rat burgers or something.
All right, appreciate it. Will only be a second.
I might as well change into what I've been meeting him in every time.
Figured if you're gonna call me Murderface, I'm likely to. Oh fuck! I got the.
Where's the, good place to get Fisher hair again?
Sorry, what are you looking for?
Never mind.
All right. So what I was saying is, you're gonna be calling me Murderface while I'm standing there. I figure I might as well wear something like this to indicate that I'm the kind of guy that cleans up afterwards.
There we go. You got gloves on, perfect. It'd be better if you had those blue medical gloves.
Oh,
Those
right.
rubber
Yeah. No,
ones.
I'll look for those. Perfect.
Yellow ones work as well. Oh, there we go. Right there. One of those shield mask face things, too, if they had those. The plastic ones. Well, if you could wear like both, like a mask underneath and then the plastic part.
Oh, like a hat.
There you go. Go back one. There you go.
This one.
Face protective, and it hides your face too. Like you're
I'm
expecting.
just quickly,
It's like you're expecting splatter.
quickly gonna check further, but otherwise that's one.
Even the medical face masks work too.
It is.
Actually hides your face pretty good. It's got a splash guard.
Yeah, exactly. One more chicken. There's a better one because this one has a Group 6 logo on it.
There you go.
There we go. It's perfect.
There you go. Yeah, as long as you're sitting at a distance, it's already kind of hard to see your face this close. As long as you're standing kind of back, I have a hard time seeing your face too.
Well, I could still wear the medical mask underneath it.
Oh, there you go. If you can put that on too. Perfect.
Oh, what the fuck? There's a fucking change to this. Where's the fucking $30?
Oh shit. But the mask is fine by itself too.
Yeah, I guess.
JB, you might have to go into witness protection.
So I guess now we just play the waiting game, huh?
Yeah. We'll see if Rocco's around.
Sure. Give him a call.
He's missed out on the last few times.
Oh, I'm sure he would love to be around for this.
He's not answering his phone. Maybe I typed in. Maybe I put it in the wrong digit.
Oh, you don't have his number saved?
I don't know how to do that on my phone.
Oh, no, it's quite tricky. And the first time no one's gonna show up, but Make sure you only add the number once, because I got like Lemons' phone number in my phone book like 20 times.
I've just memorized people's numbers, and I have it on pieces of paper in my pocket here too.
You want me to explain to you how to add people though?
Not right now. I don't think my mind's up for that.
Alright.
Hey, that guy off the couch there?
Was there your guy?
Yeah, that's my guy. Colin.
Hey, how you doing, Frank?
I did not recognize you. You cleaned yourself up.
Yeah. Got myself a suit. Going home soon, you know?
Yeah. You got money then.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to come back in like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
That all right? You can give me a call or something. I'll get it ready for you.
Hey, get ready for me. Okay. Back here in 20 minutes. I could do that.
How much was
It was $3,000.
3,000?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we did not agree on 3,000, Frank.
It's the late fees. And remember, Mo
Late
said
fees.
500 on top of the late fees?
Oh, come on, Frank. That's bullshit. You're gonna send me back a couple days.
How much you got?
I got about 2,800.
I'll take that.
How about 2,500, Frank? You gotta leave me with some money to get by.
I think I could do 2,500 right then. You know, if you put some of my money in my hands today, that'll make me a lot happier.
I promise you, Frank, I'll get you it all today. 2,500, all right?
Have you met my friend here, Murderface?
What?
My friend here, next to me, is my friend Murderface. You met him yet?
Murderface?
Yeah,
Hey,
Murderface.
how you going, mate?
How you doing, Murderface?
You know why
Why
he
you call me
wears a splash shield on his fucking face?
Scared of water?
You don't want to find out why he wears that.
I'm the guy they send when someone doesn't collect and they feel like it's a lost cause, you know?
But I've been telling Murderface here, Colin, you're not a lost cause.
Nope,
You're the guy who pays up, maybe a little late, but he pays up. That's the guy you are.
I pay up. Yeah, that's me.
And
I
I've
pay up.
talked to my bosses saying that I think Colin's gonna pay.
All right. Okay, Colin.
I'll be honest there, Collins. I don't care if you pay or not. I mean, I didn't even want your money if you'd offer it to me. I'm just here to get the job done.
Yeah, I understand.
And now, how much that suit
Okay.
cost you, by the way?
Wasn't much. Couple $100.
Couple $100. And your
Yeah.
$200 showed of 3,000. No, 2,500 will do. That'll do for
All
now.
right, Frank.
You still have till tomorrow, the end of tomorrow, to get the rest of the money. So I think you could do 2,500 still.
Yeah, I got it. I just need a little time to get it for you.
All the time. Okay. We'll be around.
All
We're
right.
everywhere. And we're everywhere.
Yeah, I
And
know that.
I have friends
listen,
at the airport too,
Frank.
just so you know.
You know, once I give you this money, you won't be, hanging around this place much.
Listen, if you think I'm gonna come after you after I'm paid up, I'm not gonna do that. You can trust me on that. That's the thing I won't do. Because once I get the money, we're square. It's a transaction. You know.
Yeah.
I would have preferred you weren't late, because none of this would have happened. None of this. And yesterday's, whatever it was that happened with you and your girl, that was different. See,
She ain't my girl, all right?
yeah, your girl,
She's
okay.
my friend.
Your friend, fine.
My
The
very
other
good
day,
friend.
you wouldn't have gotten your ass kicked if it wasn't for her fucking mouth. That was a different thing. That was out of my hands. I want you to know that. There's guys up there, far, far above me, who says, when they do something, I fucking do it. And now I don't take pleasure in it. Because I like you. I was hoping one beating would have been enough. because you were late.
Yeah, me too.
But
Hey,
that
listen, Frank, one more thing before you do go. When I leave this place, can you swear that my friends will be safe?
it'll be safe. Why? Are they in trouble?
No, I mean, you ain't gonna come around and cause trouble for them, right?
They don't owe me money, do they?
No, I mean, but Agnes was a little, yesterday. She was a little.
You can tell her. I won't be coming around here after you're gone causing problems. As long as they don't cause me fucking problems.
Alright, it's cool. It's cool.
Agnes ain't saying the word, right? She ain't saying the word we told her not to say?
No. She's specifically ain't saying Italian no more. She's saying French.
What did you say?
She's saying French.
And what did you say just now?
Spitalian.
Exactly, that's what I want to hear. You don't say that word. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Don't come out of your mouth
Alright.
no more.
Alright, Frank.
Alright, I'll be back.
20 minutes. Give me a call, alright?
20 minutes. You give me a call. How about that?
Alright, I'll call you. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Promise I'll have your money.
Yeah, you think you should be looking around here afterwards to give you your money?
We're not going far.
All right.
We'll go around to the gas station.
Oh, it's a one-way street, though.
Yeah. There he is. There he goes. Look at him running. What a good boy. Going to the bank. I'm not surprised he forgot the 3,000. He did get pretty beat up by me and Mo. But there was going to be an extra 500 on top of the mouth you opened. Those was going to be 2,500 altogether. Unfortunately, you got to follow the guy because I don't want him skipping town either. There's a risk of that. And see him in the bank.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea who that is.
Fucking cutting you off like that?
Okay, assholes.
Be careful.
Shit. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey, Coulter, that you? Is him.
I'm gonna swing back around. Next place he'd be walking to would be his car, probably, right?
Any idea where he parked it?
I have no idea where he parked this son bitch.
No one else at the bank though.
That looked like our guy for a second.
It looked like Mo.
That looks like Colin, doesn't it?
Kinda does, yeah. Where did he get that car? It's a 13 grand car right there.
It is. Get a good look at him. Look like him?
I'm not entirely sure. Does Collins have glasses?
I don't think he was wearing glasses. My bad, fella. I thought you was somebody else for a second.
You're all good.
Yeah, no worries. I thought you were my friend first. You have a good day.
All good. You as well.
I think we just missed him a second or something.
That's not good though. Means that your friend's in the wind. Want me to check inside the bank?
Look out!
Not a bad idea. I think he may have already walked down to his,
Yeah, it's not inside.
check the car garage. I know what his car looks like. I know he bought a car. That scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna whack my boy Colin. Probably not. We're just scared and we want the money.
I think he's gonna be coming back here.
He should. If he knows it's good for him. gonna give him a
Yeah.
call in a minute. That van up ahead, no, the one he drives is like red and it's the same kind of hippie van, but it's like red and black instead, or red and white.
All right.
I just want to turn on this. It's been about 10 minutes.
Something like that, yeah.
We'll call him in 10 minutes instead. Needs to answer his fucking phone.
Hello?
Hey, Colin. Making
Hey,
sure you're
Frank.
okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're not getting lost out there, are you? It's a big city for an old man.
No, I'm not getting lost. Just out in the back doing my thing.
Where you at right now?
Why?
You know,
Why do you want to know that?
I can't help but be, a little pressed for time. I know it's the 20 minutes, but I'm excited. I can't wait to
Yeah, I
have
know,
some
I
of my
know.
money back. I'm going to be a lot less on your ass when I got most of my money. You know that, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm working on it. I'm getting it right now for you.
Okay. You getting the whole thing right now? You doing some work or something?
Not the 2,500. I'm getting it for you right now.
Okay.
I'll speak to you soon, Frank. I'll call you.
You
As soon as
call
I
me.
get it.
As soon as you
That's
got
right.
it. It's not in the bank?
That's right. Well, part of it's in the bank, but not all of it.
All right. Where you getting the other half from?
Just a friend of mine that said he's going to help me out.
I'm glad you have a friend who's helping you out. That's good.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have lots of friends out here.
I know you do. It's good. You have a support system. It's important to have that.
Frank, can I be honest with you?
Sure.
You're a scary son of a bitch, all right?
I know. It's my job. You know that, right?
I know that. But, yeah, I'll see you in like 10 minutes, all right? I'll call you. I promise.
All right. I think you're telling the truth. And,
am.
this is the
Of course
last
I
day.
am.
We're almost done with this. We don't have to ever talk to each other again after this.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
All right, Frank. Speak soon, all right?
See you soon.
Take it easy.
All right, bye-bye. He's going hard right now. Let's go to a friend to borrow some money.
Oh my god.
He got half of it from the bank and half of it from a buddy of his. He's going to get it.
Just gonna repeat the cycle all over again.
He said to me on the phone, Frank, can I tell you something? I said, sure. He says, you're a real scary son of a bitch. You know that? I said, no, it's my job. Thing is, I don't think he's going to bounce town. You know why? He cares about his friends a lot. And I've kind of mentioned to him that, The last time, you know, if you don't pay for it, your friend might have to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Since you're so keen on getting involved in your business.
Exactly. If they're gonna be talking about you to everyone, they're gonna be having to be chipping in at some point, right?
Exactly. Pay part of the bill. I'm not surprised you forgot about the additional 500 because I told him about the each day it's going to cost, and it was 2,500 by the time I was done talking to him. And then Mo said, you know, for all this shit you put us through, it's going to be an extra 500 now, which equals $3,000.
It's your call. If you think he can cough up $3,000, then you should go for that.
I don't think he has the $3,000. I want to get some of my money back. The thing he doesn't realize is I'm not going to stop hounding him tomorrow. Because he can give me the rest of the money tomorrow, I bet. Or later today. But if he doesn't, he just drove by. That's his van back there.
Oh, I see.
You give Rocco a call real quick. Be nice to have an extra car to follow him with, just in case we get split up again.
Let's see if I can give him a call. Nah, he's still on sleep mode.
Anybody else you can bring out? Yeah. If not, it's fine. 3's the number I like to go with. It's a good number. 2 people can still be kind of slippery on 2 people.
For the case, you still got 8 minutes, right?
Just
Maybe
like that.
Mo, or maybe Rocco will show up.
There we go.
Maybe we could figure out who his friend is. It could be your next target.
I didn't miss where he turned. Did he turn into the... Did I really miss seeing where he turned to?
Oh my God. It's the second time we lost him.
I can't believe I can't keep focus on him. I'm not even driving that fast. I think he's going to the bank. Let's go to the bank.
All right. Maybe get some gas while you're at it.
I'm not going to get a full tank. That's the issue where it's like if they go around a corner, I'm like a blind fish. Trying to predict where they're going.
I don't see no van here.
He's lucky we ain't got to do anything to him afterwards, because if he doesn't pay, Seamus said he'd pay his loan, so there's that. That one's too clean and fixed up.
Hey, this is Knuckles. Hey, how you doing, Rocco? Hey, think you can come down to the VU? Just the parking lot. We don't need to go in there. Oh, where you at right now? Otherwise, we could just pick you up. Just down the street from the deli. Yeah, sure. Let me ask Frank, because he's driving. Frank, you okay going to the deli to pick up Rocco?
Let me try to get eyes on this guy one more time first, and yeah.
All right. Hey, Rocco's gonna be trying to get his eyes on the guy that we were chasing first. If you can't find him, then we're gonna go pick you up. Sounds good. All right, then we'll just see what the parking lot of the VU. All right, yeah.
I'm gonna go pick him up right now. That's why I
Oh.
swing to there.
Shit, I just told him to.
You got a
use
ride?
the VU.
He's got a ride? You got a car?
And he's stealing one right now.
Okay, never mind. Hold a minute there. Where would I drive if it was with this guy afterwards? You gotta pick up money from a friend, it means you gotta go somewhere.
Do we have any idea who this friend is? I think Shem is gonna forward him some money for the loan, maybe?
Potentially. Let me swing by this, see if his car, van's parked over at the fucking, the Hardee's.
Sure.
I don't want to be too violent in front of Shane, because it's still a delicate, situation.
Oh, is that him?
Is arrested red?
It was red white.
Double check real quick.
Sticking to new.
Not him. Yeah, his is a real rusty, beat up, gross red. Looks like someone puked on his fucking van.
That probably happened.
I would not be surprised. Sweep around one more time here. I seen a lot of lights in here, so I wasn't sure if his car was parked in here for a second.
That's fine.
I think what it is they go around corners, and I was following a van for a second, then I realized it was a wrong kind of van. At distance, they looked similar.
It could be it. They drive like real assholes, you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Alright, let's see if Rocco's at the VU.
Watch him try and get some of his biker friends together that you helped out, and then all of a sudden, you know, they surround us, and you talk to the president, shake his fucking hand, be like, "I'm sorry that Colin put you through this, but he owes us money. He owes us a lot of money, $3,000 to be exact, and he's put us through some trouble."
I'm sure they understand somewhat. You know, as long as you don't fucking shoot the dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I told Rocco the parking lot of the VU. I don't think he's gonna be checking down here.
Shit.
Shit. Hey, how you doing?
All right, the car we're looking for is a old hippie van, 4-door, rusty red and white.
You said old hippie van?
Old hippie van. Yep.
Rusty hippie van, yeah.
They should be back here soon. They give me a call.
Alright, do you want me to park
Been
on the
more
other
than
side of
20
the
minutes,
building?
Frank.
What?
That has been more than 20 minutes now.
20 minutes. I call him at 10. He says he's almost done. Let's wait 3 more minutes. Just give him 3 more.
Alright, I'm
Might
gonna park
show.
on the other side of this barrier so it doesn't look suspicious. And right now he doesn't know I'm with you, so just in case something happens, I'm here.
This guy is already paranoid. He's gonna see a black car. He's gonna think it's one of us.
Well, so what do you think? Me park on the other side of that little concrete wall right there, facing the opposite direction? What do you think? Staying here?
He's likely gonna be going under the bridge.
Follow me. I'm gonna park right here. You go inside there and park in a corner somewhere. And keep your lights off.
I love how he's just instantly game. Ready to do whatever.
Rocco's fucking great. Him and I work well together too when we work on things.
Okay, here's something.
I hear some crazy driving. That was above us.
Yeah, directly above. Hey, it is Knuckles. Yeah, it's how we were pulling up to. I'm not sure what happened. No. Alright, sounds good. Alright, appreciate that. Rocco just told me that Mo told him something big happened at the top.
At the what?
At the top, the family.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Rocco was expecting me to know, but I don't know anything.
Don't tell me Gio offed his brother.
Oh my
Or the
god.
other way around. Either fucking shit. That'd be a storm. Wait, watch it just be something really benign. Gio's getting married. Or Nikki's
God.
getting married.
Gio getting married to a random Irish brother he just met.
It's been too long. I'm calling him.
Right.
Hey, Frank.
It's been well over 20 minutes. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm coming now. I'm under the bridge.
Okay, I was making sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I got hold up, that's all.
No worries. I figured you were around the corner, but I wanted to check in just in case. Are you under the bridge?
Yeah, I'm just on my way there now.
All right, I'll see you there shortly.
All right, see you in a minute, Frank.
I'm gonna grab some Cluck and Bell first. You want anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
All right. See you there soon.
See you, Frank.
There's our man. Come over here. Didn't even notice me. I thought you see me for sure.
I saw you, but I thought you were still going to the Cluck and Bell first.
Nah. I just wanted to see what you'd do.
All right,
You know?
you wanna come out so I can hand you this case?
Go ahead and walk towards the middle there more. On the middle. Let's get on the
I'll
out
tell you
from
what,
it.
let me get inside. I'll put it in the
There you
glove
go.
box for you.
Get in the car with me. There you go.
The last time I do this, I tell you.
Yeah, you learned your lesson, huh?
Here you go, Frank. There's a little extra in there. It's all I had.
Let me count this up. Good chunk of cash right here. Almost looks like we got all of it. All of it that you can pay today. Now, I understand if you don't remember the $500 charge. You remember why there was a $500 charge on top of all of this?
Who's this fella over here?
Oh, he's another one of my guys.
Must have got a wrench.
Hey, murder face number 2, come over and sit in the car with us.
Damn it.
Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We're not going to drive anywhere. But you know why there's a $500 charge, right? You remember why? Murder face, go and sit on the other side next to him. Just, you know, I want...
The said stuff. Is that why?
It's because, well, kind of you said stuff, but it was kind of because your bride got you into more trouble. Do you see how these things work now?
Yeah, I understand, but
I just
thought
want
we agreed on 2,500.
We did originally, because that was the late fees. But you got yourself into trouble because of your girl. You wanna know how we see it? You're responsible for what your friend says. You know why? Because everything here out here in the South is a delicate fucking balance. If you got,
I'm gonna be leaving in the next couple days.
that's good. I'm glad for you. But I want to make sure you fucking understand the way shit works around here. So I had to lose my cool. It's been a while since I had some fucking booger sugar. You cannot go talking to people or your friend.
I'm gonna be leaving soon.
When you're leaving, you make sure she knows that. Because if you're not around to talk for her, and she starts doing dumb shit again, I don't got you to rely on you. I don't have you to rely on. So before you go, before you leave, you make sure you give my extra $500 for the trouble you caused us yesterday with your fucking friend. I thought it was clear for the beatdown, but maybe that made you a little fucking foggy in the head. After the last $500, we are done here. Let's say $450 because you had a little bit extra cash in the stack here. $450. Can you do $450 for me by tomorrow? Could you go suck some cock in an alleyway and give me $450? Could you go fucking rob a liquor store and don't get caught? Could you do that?
If I get caught, Frank, that's worse for me, right?
It's worse for you, yeah. You don't want to get caught. I want you, if you have to, spend the entire night breaking your fucking hands, going through trash cans, finding plastic, aluminum, and shit, and stacking it up in a nice little neat pile to go sell to a fucking garage. Go fucking do that. Hell, I'm sure they hire your bum ass to wash some windows. Yeah, you'll be doing it all night long, double shifts. They think you're crazy, but a great fucking worker with frozen fucking fingers because you work so hard that you nearly killed himself inside of the building to make sure you get the money paid so I don't have to go and fucking kill an old man.
Frank, I don't want none of this, all right? I just want to go home.
What do you think I want? I don't want this extra fucking steps to get my fucking money. So get the fuck out of my car. Go get some fucking money, and tomorrow we're done. You understand?
Okay, all right.
Get the fuck out of my car. Get the fuck out of my car! Thank you.
God damn it.
Fucking asshole. He argues. Do you notice that he argues?
Fucking love the kid jump away the moment they get out of the car.
Okay, he's fucking running now.
I think it's probably because he shit his pants.
All right, done here. Let's get out of here. The car's stolen, right?
All right. Hey, let me. I gotta call Mo and everything in real quick. You wanna drop me off in my? No, never mind. Fuck my car.
Yeah, let me change out of this coveralls then.
Yeah, let me change out of this.
We get to the dressing store.
How many fucking cops here though?
Good thing you ain't driving that stolen car right now.
It's not a stolen car. It's a rental.
Oh, you rented it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, I told you I don't like driving around in my own cars because they fucking people judge you by your license plate. These cops will pull you over just because you got a license plate. You know what I mean?
Dude, that was some good shit, man.
Your car's a bit messed up though.
Yeah, it's because I had to go into that fucking post and then when it opened. Alright, where to next?
I gotta go through there real quick, and then I'll be back. I gotta call Mo and meet him somewhere. He wants to. Oh, where is she going?
No, I want to let this guy. I want to let this guy go. I'm really tired of him. You think I should just go get the rest of the money from Seamus, or try to collect it from this guy?
I wouldn't go to Seamus about it.
Well, Seamus said he'd pay it for him.
How much more is it?
500. No, I'm gonna let him figure it out. I don't want to go to Seamus if I don't have to, because then it's me solving my own problems. You know, yeah, I'm not going to Seamus. Fuck that.
Hey, can you drop me off at my rental real quick?
Yeah, I can do that.
Under the bridge? Yeah. I'll tell you, just I got some stuff on me that Mo had me sell for him, so I gotta just meet up with Mo real quick.
All right.
Thank you for being here too, Rocco. I'm glad you get to see some of it.
Yeah, no kidding. Frank, it's been a while or so. I feel like we used to work together like every day or so, and then the last 2 weeks, I don't think I've seen you at all.
We've been busy different times, doing different jobs.
Yeah.
You like the fear God I put into him over the last fucking 2 weeks?
I think he started running because he shit his pants.
I am a little annoyed at the guy. I think, you know what, I'm gonna play it up a bit and yell at the fucking guy, because I've been calm the whole time. The last $500 has probably come a little quicker.
I hope so.
And I'm sorry I missed the meeting earlier.
In here, you have to pay kickers at 4,000 now.
Oh well.
Just kidding.
I was like, wait a minute. Where are you guys headed to next?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay, let me call you when I'm done with Mo real quick. It should only take like 5 minutes.
All right. Guess Frank could drop me off at the docks, then I can check if Leo's still around.
Oh, did you see Ollie there?
Oliver? No, I haven't seen him yet.
I tell you, he was at the deli yesterday. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
Yeah. They told him he could hang out at the deli. What the fuck? First day at the docks, and the dude's enjoying sandwiches at the deli. What the fuck, you know?
What the fuck?
All right.
So he's not putting in the work.
No, he was sitting in that chair lounging. The fuck's to me. I'll tell you what. Has Frank met him yet?
I met who?
Oliver.
The new guy that I need you guys to check if he's a cop or not.
Oh, is he around right now?
I don't know.
If he's around, we gotta fuck him, vet him. You and I are gonna do some. I want to start off soft, but I want to be convinced.
Well,
he ain't no fucking cop.
You remember how you said I talked too much when you first met me, right?
No, I thought it was you, but it was somebody else.
Oh, either way, this guy's every other sentence to this guy is thinking. This is. Remember when you told me or so? You thought I thought just because we're Italian, we're in that kind of life. You know what I mean? Remember you saying that?
This guy's on a whole new level.
Yeah, this guy literally like assumes because we're Italians. He's like, "Oh, look, if you need a shovel, I know how to bury things." Like every other sentence, he's saying something like criminal.
If he would have met me first, I would have kicked his ass right there in the corner and left him there.
Yeah, like I'll tell you, Frank, you'll get a kick out of him. But he's basically he's really pushy, really pushy. Like it makes me nervous, you know. But obviously, I'm not the boss. Frankie is. But Gio, you know, he just every other sentence. Hey, if you guys need some dirty work done, I got you. Or hey, if I know how to drive a car really fast, if you know that's something you guys need help with. Like every other sentence is fucking shit like that.
Gio really likes the guy for some reason, so we can't do too much.
Yeah. Well, the dude's. I mean, he's trying way too hard, which makes it kind of fishy. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why you and I have been given the orders by Knuckles here to go test the guy out. But first, we're going to interrogate him. We're not going to test him like everybody else.
I mean, his story didn't match up, too. You know, what was that, Knuckles? He's like 25 years old or something like that?
27.
27, he was in the war? I'm like, yeah,
He said he's been in like 3 wars and his family moved out of Sicily because of the war. And I'm like, what fucking war? The last war there was in Sicily was World War II. How old are
yeah,
you?
yeah, and just a few things he was saying wasn't matching up, you know. And he belonged to a quote unquote family in Chicago, but I don't know if he thinks just because people are Italians or so he can just do whatever he wants or so and talk to us. However,
Has
how
he
does
met
know
you?
that?
Has he met you before?
Yeah, I hired him on the docks.
Does he know you know the main boss?
What do you mean?
Has you seen you with Gio?
Yeah, because
No.
you fucking took him to us.
Gio picked this dude off the street. Like literally, he was driving and found this dude walking on the street, picked him up and brought him to the docks.
Is Gio telling us we gotta make some more distance with him and he picks up people off the fucking street and takes them to us?
All right, what we're gonna do is you and I are gonna pretend to be just some bozo guys of our own fucking.
He knows me though. He does
knows
know
you?
me though. Do you guys want to run down there and see if he's down there, and I'll meet you down there? And
Yeah, I'll head
meet you at the
there.
docks?
I'm
I'll
gonna
tell you-
talk to this guy. We're gonna straighten him out. You and I, Rocco.
Yeah, Frank, I'll tell you, you're a good judge of character, so I think your opinion, you know, I would love your opinion on it because I don't trust the guy, but that's just me. But you're Knuckles is right. If Gio likes him, we gotta kind of watch our step though.
Knuckles, if you want, you could dress up in a costume again and just observe as the fucking murder face, and we can get your clear opinion too, or you can wait for me to report back to you. What do you want to do?
Well, kinda need to ride down to the docks anyway. So, guess I'll leave it up to you two though.
All right,
I think it's
Yeah.
better if I take some distance in case he goes whining to Gio.
Yeah, dude worked 1 hour at the docks, and he's already sitting in the deli enjoying cold sandwiches.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right, I'll call you guys here soon.
Do you have his number?
Alright.
No, it might be in the dock work phone book or so when you get to the docks.
I'll check there when we get there.
I think the guy popped in on the website. Hey, is that a friend?
Don't worry about us, Colin. We're just talking. We're bullshitting here. See you around. I bet he didn't like seeing that.
Shitting his pants already.
Oh shit.
I think I'm gonna call it a night when you drop me off at the docks though.
That was good. What do you think of how I handled that? Got some money today finally. I got more money than he owed. He only owed $2,000 originally, so we're getting $2,500 out of this guy with his late fees. But he still owes another $500 because of his stupidity.
Right. I think if you can get people to pay like the first or second time, you can make a whole lot more money.
It feels good to get my return finally. Fuck. You know how much money I had after paying everything off? I had $120 in my fucking pocket.
Yeah, I feel that.
I just got this car turned into a sleeper, so it goes real fast when it needs to.
A couple of days ago, I had like 20 grand in my pocket. And at the end of the day, all that's left was like 1 grand.
Did you invest in the weed? Is that why?
Nope, I did not.
What would you spend it on?
Well, first I had to pay Marcelo for his safety course. That was like 4 grand, something like that. Next thing was getting Rachel's birthday gift. And I
Those
got
are
a
always
steal on that
expensive.
because I paid like 10 grand for a bike worth 15. Because it was fully upgraded as well. And then there was some other stuff, but I kind of forgot what it was. That's where the last money went to.
I haven't talked to Marcelo about his safety course, but I wonder if it's as detailed as the ones I give. Because I trained both Rocco and Leo.
Ah, that's nice. Hey, who's that?
I can't tell this distance.
It's the white helmet, so I'm guessing it's Leo.
Yeah, he was still here.
I appreciate the ride.
You're welcome anytime. And you know, I'm glad you were able to see me do my work too. Firsthand.
It was about time, huh? We get any new emails yet?
I haven't checked. I can't check right now.
All right. Yeah, checking on Leo, then I'm gonna call it a night.
So it wasn't Michael Bruno who fucked up. It was Mikey, a guy named Mikey, a different guy who's not Bruno.
Oh, because you know Michael Bruno's nickname is Mikey.
Yeah, his name is
Mhm.
Mikey. And you know, Michael Bruno ain't been talking that way at all since we got him. So
Oh. All right.
Hello, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good, yeah.
Doing all right.
my phone's all messed up. One second.
Uh-huh. Oh, see if you can sway the votes, huh? You could give me a moment. I'm getting a call.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, this is Frankie. Yeah.
Hey Marcelo, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. I wanted to compare notes with your safety course.
Okay.
I have been training both.
Oh,
I trained both Rocco and Leo on it, and I was wondering if we had all the same tips.
Here, come on over here. So, for my safety course, I did it before we had an official safety guide. I went off of just sort of going over the uniform, you know, making sure that you're always in your uniform whenever you're clocked in. Whenever you're operating machinery, you know, just sort of keeping an eye out, making yourself known in certain areas when they're highly populated. That's about it. And then I went into more safety-oriented things for the actual forklift and handler qualifications. I went into more detail about being safe when you're on equipment and, you know, how to inspect your vehicle and all that shit.
That's good. I went into the nitty gritty on both forklift and handler. Told them about zerts. I told them about the, you know, things need to be in the safety position. When working on a handler, when you want to work underneath it, you need to make sure that the handler is in its down position and that the what's it called? The pins are put in place so it doesn't lose pressure. The less pressure would fall, but the pins would stop that, right? And you know, explain
Right.
through safety hazards. So if your vehicle is electrified down to a down power pole or a pole, I explain how to safely get out of that too. And I tell them about propane leaks, how to check for them, all the small details. I go pretty far. And then the biggest one for me though is making sure guys aren't driving around with their forks on the ground and then they honk when they come around corners.
Right, right. So actually one thing I did go over with the handler is that under no circumstances are you ever supposed to actually go under the lifting implement. Just leave all maintenance and stuff like that to the, you know, to the garage people. That's the only thing that I really said is just don't ever go underneath the handler.
I basically say anyone who like any of the maintenance people who do it, leave it to them. But I also just explain if you have to forever, if there's a kitten underneath there, you know, and you have to get the kitten. There's like any reason why you have to go in there. I told them where the locking pins are and stuff like that. And I also specified heavily when you're done being underneath it, before you use the fucking machine, remove the pins. I've seen so many machines just destroyed because the guys left the pins in and then tried to operate the machine. Those hydraulics are strong.
Oh yeah, they are. Holy shit. Yeah.
And we don't need a new guy being fined, you know, $60,000. Probably $600,000 for a handle that size, actually.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of time to work and pay it off.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so it sounds like we're pretty much on the same page. I go into a safety course on specifically for the forklift and for the handler. I got a bunch of notes, and you know I used to operate those things a lot myself too. So even before this job,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I like to make sure they're all on the same page. My biggest one lately is that I'm ready to start finding people. So if you see a guy go around the corner and he doesn't honk, you know I'd probably just give him one warning, and then if you see like someone dragging their fucking forks, I find them immediately.
So, the one thing with the honking, I have no issue with that when it comes to the forklift. However, the handler, the release button is hooked up to the horn on the handler. So,
it's more so for those people who are not walking around the handler area. Anyways, I honk when I can with it. But if you have a thing in your hand, you know, don't honk. I get that. I already know that too. I'm looking.
Okay.
You know, I made a report to the engineering guys to maybe try to get the wiring fixed on the button and the grabbing part.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But yeah.
What's going on?
But I've been seeing a lot of guys dragging forks. You can see the sparks when they come around the corner and shit. You know that.
Oh yeah,
destroys
that shit's fucking day. Oh well, hell, not only that, but if there's a fucking oil or gas or some shit on the ground, fucking fire's right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd love to pick your brains for a moment, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, what's up?
So, Lexi just told me that Silas, the redhead guy that's around the Golden Pub a lot, is running for mayor, and he wants to have a meeting with us soon to talk about what the mayor can do for the docks.
Oh, okay.
So what do we want him to do for us?
I mean, more money for the for our our fucking workloads would be great.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like 500 per work order. You know what I mean?
This isn't a government-funded business, though.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't really know what else I could really ask for. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I really feel like we have all the equipment we need. We have literally just about everything that we could have asked for.
The only thing I want is locks for the gates. So
that would be nice.
Security officers of the docks, they can do some real work.
Here's a real important thing I want to bring up that could make the union a lot of money on a rare occasion. So, on occasion, governments need to use facilities for a week or two for something. You know, A, hire crew to use their forklifts for something. B, use the port and the cranes to unload a government ship. When government gets involved with projects like that, they pay out the ass per worker, and a big sum to the the employer to for the use of the facilities or tools and things like that. So we can get a government grant for a short-term job where we allow them to allow us. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
What was that?
That's like the second fucking explosion we've had down at the docks recently. There was another one fucking yesterday.
All right, what I say, that happens usually on the fucking highways. Usually people get wrecked up, then they explode. But
oh, that's fair. Yeah.
If we could figure it out how to do it right, and it could be like, it might happen once or twice a year, but it'd be a big payout that we can organize and put together. Where say maybe that ship actually has government equipment on it, and they're paying us. I forget what the term for it is. There's a term for it. Basically, instead of say you paying us through the union, the government takes control of the paycheck there, and so instead of making our wage,
fuck?
Really, that's Mr. Petrovich.
Oh, I didn't know that you could get limousines in the city.
Good evening, gentlemen. I hope the night's treating you guys well. Good evening, Mr. Petrovich.
Спокойная ночь. How are you?
Doing real
Hey,
good.
how you
Just
doing?
selling some union business.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
How's the business here going?
Very good, actually. I mean, Knuckles can tell you all about it, too.
Да. Don't
It's
think
going
we've
pretty
met
well
before.
already. Don't think
It's
we
the
have, no.
opportunity last time.
Oh, is it?
Да.
Think,
My name's,
yeah.
Danilo Petrovich.
Oh, it's nice meeting you. You can call me Frankie Knuckles. It's what my friends call me.
Right, Frankie Knuckles. Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, long overdue.
Any improvements needed here?
Yeah, we're just talking about something. We're setting up like a security force of our own around the docks because last time the cops came snooping around there, they were pretty annoyed for some reason. They called us criminal scum, so we figured it's best that we get our own guys in on it. And it would really help us if we could get some locks for the gates, maybe something like that.
Perhaps I could put that forward with the locksmith or something like that.
Yeah, that would be very much appreciated.
Perhaps we could speak inside.
Yeah, sure.
Пожалуйста. After you, gentlemen.
Oh, all right.
So, I'm in the import and export business myself, and I've come to the possession of a lot of things here and there. You know, I could move the shit myself, however, shit is more organized down here, so perhaps your little organization might be able to accommodate some sort of logistics.
Yeah, I'm
Bring
sure we
it
can
here.
accommodate things like that.
I could bring it here, then the rest is on you. Of course, it's going to be a little bit of initial investment, but I tell you, it is going to be a lot cheaper wholesale than it will be otherwise.
What kind of products are we talking about here?
I got cigarettes, cigars, Estancia cigars, Chernenkov vodka, Nogo vodka, some other alcohol as well. It isn't what you call illegal, but it isn't exactly illegal either.
Oh, so you're passing customs that way, I guess, huh?
It is perhaps skimming off the top. Well, we could every now and then claim that some of the shipment was broken. The
You know,
bottles
every once in a while, one of the containers gets misplaced and they end up being somewhere where they're not supposed to be in the docks and they can just be there for months at a time.
Да.
Да.
Every once in a while, a container gets lost at sea, and then it shows up on the shore.
Да, we could say that. But, are you interested?
Yeah, I think we're more than willing to do stuff like that.
Good to hear. That is pretty much what I wanted to come down here and talk to you about. Of course, I could move it myself, but no. There is a lot of manpower needed for that.
Perhaps whoever needs your phone number should go through me as well. Because you don't use the phone. I don't have any of their numbers. Alright.
Don't use phone. You could give your number to my associate here.
Alright, if you need to contact Mr. Petrovich, then do it through me.
All right. We just exchange phone numbers then?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
You or me first.
I'll give you my number first if you don't mind.
What's your name?
It's Frankie Knuckles.
Okay, Frankie. Wait.
Right. 904 5577.
Wait, I need to type your name with my
Oh,
ладно.
yeah, it's a long name.
Give him a moment. It's tough, go from Cyrillic to English.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this fucking phone out the fucking window in a second. Frankie, FRRR.
One out, Dimitri. Just
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Make me also fucking scientist with rocket science also. Make
yeah,
this fucking phone
ладно,
work.
брат, ладно.
Пиздец.
Я, ебаный в рот. Ебаный пиздец.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Пожалуйста. What's your number, товарищ?
Alright, it's 904
904
5577.
5507.
Oh no, 77.
Пиздец. Okay, we start again. Take my number
Alright.
first. Take my number. Take my
Alright.
number.
Give me a moment.
Dmitry, just put D.
Alright, what's your number?
904 8982.
904 8982.
Yeah, correct.
Right, perfect. You want to give me a call, see if it works?
Yeah, I didn't even save your number yet, but give me a second. Okay, yeah, number.
Alright. 904 5577.
I don't know why. Again. 904.
5577.
Yeah, super.
Hey, there we go.
Hallelujah. Yeah, we're done.
Alright, appreciate it.
So, we'll be in touch.
Alright. Let me know when you think the shipment is gonna come in and how many guys you need here. And I'll make sure it happens.
Right, хорошо. Пошли, давай.
До свидания.
Давайте. До свидания,
Have a
gentlemen.
good evening.
Ваня, вроде американская технология,
Good night.
реально. Сука, ебать.
Dimitri, we got to teach you English at center.
Сакнись.
Ебаный город.
Well, Knuckles, I was glad you're here for that.
It's about time I'd finally meet him.
Exactly. Well, that's a good start. That's a good relation start right there. No, whenever they
It's,
need that crate, I can see us, picking it up off the lift and moving it somewhere, bringing it to a location that they wanted to have it at,
yeah, we'll have our own security surrounding it, all that. Should be fine.
The only issue is
Yeah.
if we need to transport the container, the lifters cannot leave the location because there's no way out for them. But if
Oh,
we
right.
find a way to attach one to a truck, can be another thing. Or we can move the shipping container to a box truck and transport it on dock. That's risky because it's right at our front door,
That's true, yeah. Hang on, I gotta call Rocco back. He just called me when we just all got inside.
I'm gonna head out for a bit. Give me a
Hey,
call if you
Rocco,
need me.
sorry for hanging up on you earlier. Just meeting Mr. Petrov. Pretty well. We're gonna be doing a shipment for them soon.
Yeah, government grant. There's another term for it for the worker pay.
Soviet cigarettes and vodka and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. I figure, what's their way of testing us if we can handle that correctly, because it's still fragile wares.
Okay, how do I call this person? 89 41 34. Type it somewhere. Shit.
Go for Seamus.
Hey, Seamus, it's Frank Ruse. How you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
You got time for meat and drink? Got something I want to tell you about. Maybe you can help me
I'm
out.
at a Lato car dealership right now, but sure.
All right. I'm in no rush right now. I can hang around for a bit. If you want to meet me, maybe at the bar or something, we can go to another bar. Doesn't really matter. Go Cluck and Bell for
You want to just come up here to Plato?
I could drive up here. Let me just go get some gas. I'll be there.
All right. All right, sounds good.
That's good. Thank you. I heard there's a new diner
Mhm.
there too. So
Yeah, we can talk at the diner.
that's good. All right. See you there. Thank you.
See you.
All right, guys. We gotta go to Polito. Fill her up. Oh yeah. The fuck out of my god. That's some good RP, man. Hey, it's Frank.
Hey, Frank, it's Rocco.
How you doing, Rocco?
Good, Frank. Did Knuckles tell you about the guy who he tried to approach me under the bridge while I was waiting there?
Who is it?
The guy who owes you money.
What about him? What did he say to you?
Well, he came up to me and said, "Hey, do you are you with Frank?" And I said, "No, I don't know who you're talking about." And then I peeled off.
I wonder if he had
So-
more of my money or something.
He might have. You know, I just didn't want to. I didn't. You know what I mean? None of my business or so. This is your thing. So I just, I didn't. I thought maybe it's probably good that you shoot him a call. Maybe he did have more money, or maybe he wanted to get payback, see if you were there. I don't know. You know what I mean? He just said, "Hey, you with Frank?" I said, "I don't know who you're talking about," and I left.
This guy's not very brave. I don't see him doing nothing like that, you know.
Yeah. Well, he was looking for you, so.
All right. Well, I give him a call in a bit.
Yeah, are you down at the docks just making some money?
I'm about to go get some Cluck and Bell and then ride to Polito to set up a deal to buy a gun.
No. What kind of gun?
Shotgun.
You want somebody with you?
No. This needs to be just me.
All right. Well, let me know if you end up finding it.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, you too.
Good luck,
Have a
Chuck.
good one. I look away and it turned green for a second. These are blinking and making my head hurt. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, you know how I am with my women.
Right, man. Get a that's gonna be for card.
What's your name, Holmes?
Benji Moala, Big Mo.
Okay, there was $115. If you wanna sign that receipt for me real quick, I'll get you
There you
squared away,
go.
Holmes. Orly. Okay, I'm getting you set up now.
Hey, Iggy. There was a clown in here a couple of days ago. Whatever fucking happened with that? That's not
That's
Iggy.
not Iggy, homie. Iggy's outside.
There you go, Holmes. Yeah, I'm not Diggy. I'm Diego. It's my first day here.
Yeah, first day.
Should you, man?
Never saw the fucking clown then.
You have a good day, man. Y'all see you later, deal.
I get a cluck and bucket meal. I'll pay with cash.
Orly, what's your name, Holmes?
Frank Rose.
You said cash, right?
Yeah, cash.
Orly, it's gonna be $55 if you just want to sign this receipt, Holmes.
Sounds good.
Orly, I got you. Getting you squared away. Oh, what kind of drink would you like?
Just a Coke.
There you go, Holmes. Hope you have a clicking day. Food's on the tray.
Thank you.
Simon.
Amigo, I like your shirt.
Thanks. Hey, you got a good one too. It's a good color.
Appreciate it.
I got a shirt just like that, Holmes.
You got some nerve bringing that handsome mug in here.
No, I just have this will. I feel like I can walk here anywhere I fucking want to walk, you know?
Oh shit, Diego.
I was gonna ask you
What up,
something.
though?
I fucking forgot.
The thing about Palito is that it's just
It was
so far
important,
away.
too.
Material Girl by Madonna. That's the answer. Whatever the question was, that's the answer.
I don't remember what it was something relevant to my day.
Was it doc stuff? Because I think I'm supposed to talk to somebody from your union on behalf of Silas about mayoral shit or something. Might have been that.
You want to talk to
Frankie, I
Frankie.
think he's supposed to call me. Yeah.
Frankie or Luigi? They can handle it. Both
Sounds
president
good.
and vice president there. I'm
Must not have been that then. Must have been something else.
I'm just a what's it called, foreman there now. I am no longer the representative for the union. I stepped down recently.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I hope you stepped down for good reasons, not bad ones.
Oh, good reasons. Just way too busy.
Oh yeah, Phil. That's
be there that
a
much.
good fucking reason.
Got jobs all over the place, you know.
Yeah, some people spread themselves too thin to the point to where they're not really effective anywhere. So I feel you.
Yeah. And I got some things going on. I got a new business I started, so trying to get that off the floor.
Interesting.
I've been if you have any friends who want any, but I've been giving out loans to people. I have an office coming together up in Paleto Bay here soon, and we loan probably about $3,000 max right now.
Ooh, nice.
But
What's the interest?
It's $50 on the 100, I believe, for each $100 you spend.
Okay.
So, last time I gave someone $1,500, it came out to about $2,000. Maybe it was $10 on the 100. I can't remember. I have to do the math again off the top of my head. I used the calculator last time.
Nice. A lot of people are gonna be trying to get big businesses open, so that might be some lucrative shit if you do like bigger loans.
If I can get a loan, no, I only loan what I have. I don't loan more than.
Oh.
No.
I see.
I'm a small business. You know, you want to go buy your girlfriend a fucking, nice tea set, come to me. You know, you want to get your car, come to me. You know, stuff like that.
Nice.
But yeah, I got a couple clients. It's going good. And
very nice.
Unfortunately, I have to sue one guy. He signed my contract and he ghosted me, and now I'm on the hook for $1,500. And he's got late. The late fees are the killer thing. You don't want to be late with me. It's $100 each day.
Hell nah. Ooh.
And so he owes me about over $2,000 now. And so I'm gonna have to take it to court. I got a real good lawyer, and I got a signature. I just got to make sure my papers can get served to the guy. You see, he's
gotcha.
He's supposed to become a cop or something, and so my guy knows the DOJ pretty well. So if you can get his name,
nice.
I have his name. If you can get, everybody he works there and he's hired, I can get a paper sent to him, and he's gonna be sued for that much.
Very nice. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. And man, I'm gonna get most of my money back from it, but I'm gonna have to pay my fucking lawyer. It's gonna, maybe I can get if I can get my lawyer to work it, get the guy to pay for my entire case for cause of damages, that'd be fucking perfect.
That would be pretty good. That's the ideal situation, I suppose.
It is.
Who's your lawyer, if you don't mind me asking?
His name is Mr. DeLuca. Ulysses DeLuca, I think is his name.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, good shit. Got a good one.
Yeah, he passes bar exam and everything. He's legit.
Nice, good shit. Yeah, I think he was the one that was speaking at the Decker thing, I believe. Isn't he representing Decker?
I don't know who's doing exactly. I know he's very busy a lot. I called him earlier trying to get some legal advice. He said, I can't talk right now about going into the stand. I was like, okay.
Oh, shit. It was business time for him. Yeah, I think he is the one that's representing Decker from the AOD. Could be wrong, though.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know who Decker is.
I feel that.
AOD's a Becky gang, right? I've heard that name before.
Yeah, they're down there by the beach. Very spooky.
Oh, I've been to one of their parties once. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I catered one of them. We just kind of went, dropped out the food, and I just kind of bounced. I didn't really, didn't seem like my environment. They seem alright, though. Well.
I just gotta get this phone call real quick before I forget. I've been on it all day. I'm so fucking tired.
No. Do you think, big dog?
Hello.
Hey, Colin, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Frank?
I'm doing good. I'm just over at Cooking Bell right now. I getting a burger. One of my guys said,
Cooking Bell, huh?
Yeah, Cooking Bell. It's a good place to eat. You know, if you haven't tried fast food very much, it's a new thing. It's fucking great. But I want to ask you.
No, I love Cooking Bell. I haven't been there for a long time. I haven't been in the area.
It's kind of expensive, and it's probably past your taste. You know, you're probably eating a garbage can or something.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
you were gonna say, go on.
Oh yeah, one of my guys said that you approached him or something, and he was wondering. I'm wondering if you had more money for me or something, or you had a question or something.
No. He was still under the bridge. That's all, and you two had left. So I just asked if he was with you. That's all.
Yeah. They're everywhere, you know. But they ain't gonna bother you very much, because tomorrow you're gonna be done paying me back. And that's gonna be good.
Yep, $450, right?
$450, yes sirree.
All right, Frank. I'll have that for you tomorrow.
I appreciate it. I'm glad that we can get this all done and settled with. And really, Mr. McAvaney, I'd rather have not done the things we had to do. I really wish it never happened. Trust me. It makes my business so much more muddier and dirtier to do. But that's just the way things is in the world I live in, you know. And
Yeah, I understand, Frank.
I pushed. I want this to let you be known. I pushed for my bosses not to kill you that day. About talking about, you know, that word you're not allowed to say.
Yeah, all right.
So I did you a
Hey,
favor.
Frank.
You don't owe me nothing for that favor, but I did you a favor.
Yeah, you did.
All right. You have a good one. I want to finish my meal and get out of here.
Yeah, all right, Frank.
All right, take care. Have a
Hey,
good time, old
hey,
man.
Take it easy, Frank.
Bye.
See you, Frank.
See ya. Oh, another nice fucking shit. I can tell you, Hawaiian's coming back, man.
See, Ma. It's just stylish.
It is. I have to get some more, son.
See?
You're making me want to go buy like 15 of them now. The fuck? A fucking car! Somebody smashed my fucking windows! The fuck? You're fucking kidding me. Someone smashed my fucking windows. Hey, any of you guys see anybody smash up my car over there?
No, I didn't see shit, Holmes. I usually don't look over that way. Did you piss anybody off?
Not that I know of. Motherfucker.
It's the south side, Holmes. It gets fucking crazy down here.
Yeah, it does.
We've had 2 people drive right into the store today.
Inside this store?
See?
Yeah, not surprised. Watch these guys real quick. Hey, pardon me, gentlemen.
How's it going?
You guys
Nothing.
see anyone smash my car up by any chance? Trying to figure out who did
Nope.
it. All right.
We literally just pulled up.
Actually, it looks like I'm out of luck then. I was hoping maybe, you know, there's a lot of people standing out here. Maybe I got lucky and someone saw it, you know. Fuck. All right, thanks. You guys have a good one. You see who smashed my car up over there? I have a feeling I know who smashed my car up, but you can't tell. No one saw nothing, you know. I'm really enjoying the RP today. I have so much to edit, so much to work with. Fuck! Yeah, probably the one owing 450. Not happy with the beatdowns and shit. Here's your 450. I'll beat into your fucking car. Yeah, very busy day for Frank Ruse. Getting shit done. And the Russians stopped by it again, which was nice.
In like 25 waters?
21 pancakes and 25 water.
Yeah.
Go for Seamus.
Hey, it's Frank Ruse. I just got into town. I'm over at the diner. Took me a while to get out here. I do apologize.
Is that you coming in with 3 men?
No, I'm by myself.
Alright.
Some Hawaiian shit.
21 pancakes and 25
I'll be right there.
waters. Let's see how much that'll be.
It took me a minute to get out here because my car got smashed up by some asshole over at Cooking Bell.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That happens, but it's no big deal. I'm just gonna sit down somewhere. I'll see you when you get here. You want anything?
I was literally walking in.
Oh.
I'm good.
Yeah, this place is functioning now. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say fully staffed, but mostly staffed.
Water and 21 pancakes come up to 768.
768, you said?
Yep.
Okay, do you have that ready?
So what did you want to talk about?
I have a proposition, business-wise, that maybe you know somebody who can help me out with it. Make you a bit of money, make the guy a little bit. I need to get something. Maybe new people. I know you keep you to the ground, and You're always looking to know stuff too. I mean, last time we talked, you were looking.
Yeah, yeah. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to get something that, you know, packs a little bit of a punch. Self-defense for a client of mine who's ruined porn out there. And just one. For him. And that's what if you do anybody who can,
What kind of punch?
you know, like,
Hello, gentlemen.
hey, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing well. Welcome to Polito Plates and Pistons. Is there anything I can get for you today?
Yeah, can I get a, can I just get a stack of pancakes? That's it, and maybe like a cup of water.
Yeah, I can get you a sack of pancakes and some water. And anything for you, sir?
Yeah, can I do you still have chicken and waffles?
Yeah, we have a special right now: chicken and waffles and a banana milkshake for 61.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
It's on me, so I'll pay for it.
All right.
Are you sure?
I got it. You've done me so many favors. Just going in for free mac and cheese and stuff. Come on. Let me get this one.
All right, so I have a stack of flapjacks, water, chicken and waffles, and a banana milkshake. I will be right back.
Sounds good.
Thank you. So what kind of punch are you talking about? Like a 45, or are you talking about something a bit more serious?
I'm talking about, you know, like, ones that you put in shells. You know what I mean?
So you're looking for a shotgun?
I'm looking for a shotgun. I'm just trying to be discreet just because we're in a public place, you know, but.
No worries. I mean, just sometimes specifics help.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. I'm not sure how people like to talk out here, you know, I'm trying to be careful.
No, all right. Smells delicious.
Name's Frank Ruse, so you can just chat to my card here.
All right. Sorry. A little reflex there. And what was that you said?
I'll put on my card, Frank Ruse.
Okay, Frank. All right, one moment.
That might be hard to come by, but I can certainly give it the old college try for you.
I appreciate that.
Not, I can tell you right now, there's not many of them in the city.
I'd imagine so, considering how the state of things are. But my client will pay top dollar. So if you want to do like a in-between fee, tell me how much it's gonna cost you. If you know a guy who can get one, and then I get you paid, and then pay the guy for the gun too. You know.
Yeah, I mean, the police after the riots did a real good job cleaning up everything. So there's no promises on that. I mean, I'll try and let you know, but
All right, your tab comes out to 109.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic milkshake, by the way.
I'm glad to hear it.
But yeah, I'll keep my ear to the ground. It might take if I can, it won't be anytime soon.
I'm not in a crunch or nothing either. But if you,
It might be a full-on month out before I could get something like that.
that's fine. And if you can do that, yeah, tell me what the cost is gonna be. Tell me what your cost is gonna be, and the guy can pay for it.
Alright. Thank you, Mom. Delicious. Did you make this yourself?
Yeah, the stuff today is absolutely fresh. I made it not too long ago, actually.
Oh, well, hats off to the chef.
It's absolutely delicious. I haven't had good stack of pancakes in a while, not since my ma.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying them. And if you like any other flavor syrup, I know we got maple here, but I also got what is it? I got a blueberry syrup and I've got a honeyed syrup, something like that.
When I'm feeling brave sometime, I want to try a new one next time I come here. I'll let you know how it tastes.
Definitely, just let us know. Yeah.
Have you ever getting anything like chili dogs or anything like that?
No, we don't have any chili dogs in the work, but I know we were working on getting some chicken fried steak, a few different types of melts, like a Philly melt, stuff like that.
I see you have a tap there. You got beer? Well,
we don't have any alcohol. We do root beer floats and things like that, or we're going to be doing root beer floats.
Are you gonna get alcohol?
No, but I think the reason we're not doing alcohol is because the hen house is going to be opening up here soon, and they are a bar, and they're going to be doing the alcohol.
Building you guys bought probably just had this in there already, huh?
Yeah, it was already installed, and we were just like, we don't really need it, but they can't take it out, so we're just going to fill it with root beer and things like that.
Fair enough.
But if you guys need anything, let me know. I'll probably start playing some music, get the jukebox going.
That sounds good. I appreciate your service. Hey, let me give you a tip as well. Here you go.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
What's your lucky number?
62.
She looks like a 62 to me.
There we go. Here you go.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
62 out of 62.
There you go. All right, that works for me. I can let him know, and he's willing to pay that price. So, he's money's no problem for him. On the other things though, Colin paid up 2,500 of it, and he's gonna pay you the rest of it tomorrow, and you have to worry about covering it for.
Alright, that's good to hear. I'm just looking out for you because it's bad for business.
Yeah, I have a way of handling things, and for most part, the business I conduct, amongst the things I do, goes really well. I got, you guys heard things out there. You guys are not dumb, and it's been a wild ride for us. Some of the things going on, but this is one of the situations where Colin, you didn't want that. You didn't want the talking to happen and stuff like that, but he made a mistake of telling his girl or his friend, and she's kind of hard heavy on those harder drugs, and she's kind of out of it half the time, and she just goes on and on and on and on, and she don't stop, and it was bad for us. And the thing was, me and my boys, we stay very separated from anything important, so it got me into trouble too, to say the least.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, yeah. It is what it is, you live, you learn.
Yeah, but that's crazy times. I mean, I've been missing you guys too. I mean, ever since I would call it a very tense moment that my boss made happen. I felt very bad about that. I kept coming on by to try to share a drink and shoot the shit for a bit because I don't want my relations to be ruined with you guys, because
of about showing up 10 deep.
Yeah, and the issue is I'm not in a position to tell that guy no. I can't tell him no. He ain't gonna listen.
It is what it is, but we just couldn't believe it when it happened. We were like, are you serious?
Hey, trust me. Some of the guys were shaking their heads too, just like, okay, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. And
did they tell you about the meeting after?
I was depends which one. I was there for one at the docks. But I'm not privy to every meeting. I'm not privy to most information, so I'm just a fucking boots guy on the ground.
I'm just a bartender.
But
just a humble bartender.
That's all you are.
Car salesman.
And I'm just a fucking loans man now too. I'm trying to be on more the legal side of things, honestly. I have a lawyer and stuff.
Good side to be on.
What? Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a good side to be on.
But some people. Yeah, just how it is. But I got a lawyer now. I got an office opening up at some point soon, and
in an office.
Yeah, we're thinking about putting an office in the what's it called, the dealership, for mostly car loans, and then
Dealership? What dealership?
the one here in town. We're thinking about trying to get an office in there because it'd be a good spot to.
In my dealership.
Is it your dealership? I don't know if it's been.
I mean, like I work like the one I work at.
You work at the one here?
Yeah, that's where I just came from.
Oh, I know that Nikki works there as well.
You didn't know it was about cars?
I know. I just thought you was a bartender.
No, I'm also a car salesman.
Yeah, I was. What we're talking about? It's not nothing. It's not in concrete yet, but we want to get a office in there for car loans, and 100% legal. I already got a lawyer for it, and I actually had to sue a guy.
That's a much better way about it. Get their assets signed over and repo and do it legal. It's a lot better than fucking beating up someone.
Him and I, we did a mutual deal there, right? And he knew full well what was expected of him too and everything.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's a fucking old drug addict.
But I learned other things too. You might already know the things I want to share with you in a bit because you like that kind of information. But I'll share with you in a bit. Share with you.
I've kind of gotten out of that sort of game. Not really sort of looking for those details anymore.
Well, if you're not interested, no worries then.
Oh no, it's not, I'm not trying to rebuke you. It's just I'm staying clean for the most part.
Oh, fair enough. It is a good way to be.
I do some middleman work, and that's about it. I introduce people to other people, and that's really the gist of my business.
Well, I could definitely be introduced to people at some point if you know, trust me enough and so on. Because
Well, I
if
guess
you
I
want,
should say introduce. I guess I should say introduce them through myself, as in come with a request and then get it from that person and bring it back.
okay, that's good. No, I'm
So that the two parties never talk.
That's good. That's good. That's a very good thing too. You know, that's what a lot of people need to
I'm
do.
not liable. They're not liable. You're not liable. There's no one in the chain.
You know, me and some of my friends, we all think the same way, and then we know a bunch of people who say they think the same way, and then in the same hand do the exact opposite. You know.
I mean, the amount of people I've met that just tell me their business fucking up front right away, right off the rip, and just will amaze you.
Yeah, it's happened to me a lot too recently, and I just tell them, you know, I don't know who you're talking to. I'm just a guy. I like to make sure I get to know people a little bit at least, and you know, see where they're coming from. Like, you know, I know you guys are smart, and when you kept asking me questions, I'm just a union guy. I just do union stuff. Don't worry about me.
Well, there's definitely some people in your organization who have never played poker.
That is true, you know, but things are changing out there. But it's just the way the world is. But I'm glad I got to sit down and drink with you, get some food, because I felt really bad about the whole thing, and I hadn't had. I went silent almost, but it was not because I wanted to.
I think Nikki felt bad about it as well.
I'm good. That's good though.
I don't think he thought about what he was doing.
Yeah.
I think everyone else there knew what it looked like. I think he was the only one who didn't realize what it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, people talk to him, but when he has his mindset, it's not a guy I say no to, unfortunately.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I love Nikki.
Me too.
There's just people in this town you don't really fuck with. There's some very terrifying people in this city. You know, as much as I love Nikki, I think he needs to learn that there are terrifying people in this city.
They are, and
Like, people who will like leave you in a fucking barrel on the docks. I'm not gonna say they are because I'm fucking terrified.
they don't tell me either. I don't want to know, just in case you're like, how do you know who we are? You know.
Exactly.
The reason I left.
I know who they are, and I fucking stay clear of them.
I mean, there's a reason why I left Liberty City. There's some fucking scary people there. I make mistakes sometimes. Man, I know scary people, man. I've seen it. Fucking hell.
Yeah. I'm just saying, be careful. You know, don't get too deep. But if they put you in a situation where you're gonna be one of those bodies in the barrel, just get the fuck out. Just friendly advice.
Yeah.
I'd do the same. Like, if anyone put me in that position, I'd be fucking driving away.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot more smarter people in smarter positions right now, and I think they have a sense for danger. Hopefully, I'm not in their heads, I'm not their minds, but I got a sense, you know.
I've definitely watched someone in front of me talk to one of those scary people like they were nothing, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Just sitting there at the bar, like, "Oh my fucking god, you're about to die."
You know, I don't know if I've had quite the same experience, but I've met some really important people early on. But you know me, I'm fun to be around. I was just shooting the shit with them, you know. And then later, I find out who they are. I'm like, okay, holy shit.
A little bit of poop comes out.
Yeah, you know, I'm a tough guy myself. I'm a fucking mean guy sometimes, but I know when to turn my tail up behind my fucking leg and, you know, be a good fucking, you know, dog, whatever. You know, I know when I'm fucking beat.
Oh yeah, you're a good guy. That's why I'm talking to you, Frank.
Yeah. And I'm glad that we get to sit there and have fucking breakfast dinner together, because I mean, you know, I stopped by you guys' place. I'm like, I don't want to start thinking I'm just gone now because of something, you know. I don't, you know.
We just mostly haven't been open. We're gonna be doing some events in the future, but yeah, it's just been, our schedules have just been so fucking chaotic. We haven't been able to organize anything. We kind of had our grand opening, and like after that, we kind of just fell out. Like of just doing anything. Just fucking, I'm either busy here or I've been sick or on fucking business. So I just haven't been around for like 2 weeks.
No, I get you. I was actually sick earlier this week. I got picked up some kind of fever. So did
yeah.
one of
Everyone's
my
been
friends.
fucking sick. Everyone's been fucking sick this last week.
Yeah, I was wondering where half the people went. You know, just fucking dropping like flies, staying at home and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I've been at it all day working. I gotta get some rest, but I was glad we were able to do this.
Yeah, glad we were able to do this. I'm gonna get back to the dealership and then probably head to sleep.
Have a good one. Make sure you get the rest of your leftovers too. You know, they're right here.
Yeah.
All right. It was good talking to you, Seamus. See you around. And for now, I'm not gonna recognize you because like there's like one guy who looks kind of like you around, and then I've asked him.
I'll have to deal with him. It was good seeing you.
Oh,
Thank you
and,
for the food, miss.
yeah. Thank you for the food too, ma'am. You know, I even have a doppelganger too now. By the way, there's a guy who looks like me, and it surprised me.
Just now?
A couple days ago over here, he was shopping for a car. Same haircut, same beard, not the same mustache, but you know, he was wearing sunglasses like me.
Oh Jesus! Can't have that.
Doppelgangers. You know, kill him before he kills you first, right? That's not how that story works.
Exactly. Brandon's cheek, so they know.
Yeah. Hey, Phantom, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Hey, it's Mr. Ruse here.
Frank, it's Gio.
Hey, Gio, how you doing? Perfect. I
Doing good.
I need to talk to you right now. I got good news for you about something you want.
Where you at?
I'm over at the Polito Bay at the diner.
Lucy, take me back to the diner. Good. I'm on my way.
I'm in the parking lot, but I don't want to tell you over the phone. I want to tell you in person because this.
All right. Yeah, I don't like the phones either. I'm on my way.
I see you soon. Bye.
See you soon. Ciao. How you doing, Frank?
We should go somewhere else and talk.
We're waiting on Joey. He should be coming over here soon. I'll just park out over here.
I'm glad that you called me because I was getting ready to kick it up the ladder, and you know it takes a while for that to happen.
Yeah, of course. Please, Frank. Do you want to have the conversation in the car, or would you rather
In the
go
car.
somewhere and talk about it?
In the car is fine, just as long as not around a bunch of people. No, just
All
because
right.
it's
Lucy, just start driving.
So I made the deal come together to get you that shotgun. It's gonna take about a month. You're gonna be one of the.
That works.
You're gonna be one of the few people in town, and it's gonna be fairly expensive. I don't know the price yet. My fixer's fixing it out.
Wonderful. I want you to keep me updated on it.
I will. I'll let you know what the price is when it comes around, and you're gonna be one of the few guys with a shotgun after the riots in this fucking city.
Okay.
Second
Is
thing.
it,
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I forgot to specify for a pump shotgun. I just said a shotgun.
Okay.
But,
Either way, it's fine.
And then I was able to collect the loan from my guy, so I got $3,000 back, just about. He still owes me another $500 tomorrow. He's gonna pay it, and so my loan process is now working. And Knuckles gave me some tips and tricks, so in the future, you know, the money's gonna be flowing and stuff.
I'm glad to hear this, Frank. Good that you've taken your business recently very seriously. I'm still waiting on a few other family members to kind of grasp that. But I assure you, they will in time. But I'm glad that while they're in the process, I'm able to rely on someone like you.
Anything you need done, I'm your guy. And I'll do it good and quick.
Good. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Did Knuckles relay to you good news yet? I know he's gonna kick up to you soon.
What's the good news?
We're gonna start small with the Russians at the docks, getting crates of goods that are getting past embargoes to sell here in Los Santos. So far, starting with liquor, cigars from different countries that are being embargoed, but they're testing us right now, which mean we might lead to potentially. I'm not putting words in the guy's mouth. This is what I think might happen. Potential to get better drugs and potentially guns through the docks might become a thing in the future.
Okay. Now Frank said he wanted to speak to me a little bit about it tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll regale me with a lot more of the specifics, and I'll give him my official go-ahead.
There you go. I just wanted to make sure you got all the good news you could get today.
Lord knows recently I'll need it.
But what do you need me for,
Anyways,
sir?
Oh, nothing. No, I was just, I saw you at the diner while I was driving by.
I just
So, you
got.
know, I was just
Tried
checking
to-
in.
I'm my bad, sir. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm being rude.
Ah, you're fine, Frank.
We're just finishing up business today. I've been real busy all day getting things done, and I'm happy that I've got some stuff done and some stuff on the way.
Well, that was interesting.
But I'm about to hit the bed. I'm tired.
Anywhere we can take you specifically.
Back to the diner. I gotta get to my car and park it somewhere.
Okay, Lucy, take us back, please. Got it. Also, Frank, I don't know if you heard this, but information I want you to be aware of. Lucy here is now my personal driver and enforcer. So there will be some times when he'll be tagging along with guys, but possibly with you, possibly with other guys associated with the family. He'll be relaying information back to me, and he'll be acting up on some of my directives whenever the need arises.
You got it. So when you give him a job, his word is your law.
Precisely. One of the reasons I told Lucy about this is, you could probably guess Lucy doesn't really talk much, so you know when he is talking, he's talking from me.
Got it. I just
that
learned
right?
recently that Nikki's a lieutenant now. I just found out today. I don't know everyone's positions because a lot's changed recently. So
Yeah, so Nikki's actually going to be moving over. He's not going to be a lieutenant with you guys anymore. Alessi is no longer going to be a lieutenant. He is taking Alessi's position over on Carmine's crew.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not much has changed. You know, Luigi's still your lieutenant, and Frankie's still your capo.
That sounds good. I just making sure that when people's things change, I make sure I'm addressing them appropriately and stuff, and not
Of course. And you're
stepping
aware
in
that Dante and Joey here are the new conciliary and underboss, correct?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So yeah, Joey is now the conciliary here, and Dante is the new underboss.
All right. I'll make sure that when I have information, I kick it up appropriately. I'm always careful with that because I'm in the dirt right now. I'm on the ground level. I'm with the maggots, and I get my hands bloody like yesterday. So, Knuckles taught me a lot about separating myself in ways where it's harder to tell who I am around you guys. And I think in good call for myself. Maybe next time there's a party, I'll probably just not attend it if you're gonna be there too, or make sure I keep myself pretty distant, just to not to create any bridges by accident in public.
Of course. Tell you one thing, gentlemen, I am definitely tired after today.
It's a lot of social interaction today.
There was, yes, correct.
Mine was making my point clear to Colin McAvaney about the money he owed me. I'm fucking tired after that.
Yes, of course, of course.
All right, thank you for the ride. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Take care, Frank.
My car is fucking falling apart. Alright, in a second. I'm gonna end my stream here shortly, guys. Just went over, I always forget. Yeah, better get that fixed. My car's in bad shape. It is in very bad shape. I don't know how long I can drive it for. It's got the red symbol on. Alright, guys. Actually, you might switch. I might be live again in a bit. I might take a 2-hour break. And I'm going to stream some Cyberpunk afterwards. But we're done with the RP for today. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, I'm going to give you a call on Discord in a second, Phantom. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for being part of the stream. And thank you for being part of all the action. It was some good shit.